Do you work with people who are in polygamous relationships or marriages? Do you work with them?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. How is that? What's the success rate for that
Okay.
versus regular marriage?
So poly, which means there's more than two people in a relationship, and
Too
it's that
much.
intimate type relationship where there's a lot of responsibilities. Okay,
Right.
that
Oh,
they
God.
all share in the household. That's a poly. Versus open relationship means it's more than likely just a sexual thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and those type of relationship versus a traditional marriage, you have to have tons of communication.
Yeah.
You cannot be in a regular marriage and think, oh my gosh, we're not doing good. Let's open up our marriage, because that's going to be a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because in both of those things, you have to be honest and have a lot of open communication.
Right. So, yeah, in a way, so you're saying it's much harder
It
to
is
be able.
extremely harder. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because in that other one, yeah, you don't have to tell everything. But here, it's got to be completely honest. Who does what? Who sleeps where? All this kind of different stuff. Yes, yes. Um, it kind of depends in the sense if you have a community that helps with that
Yeah.
and that communication.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Of course, how different people's belief systems. Because if you enter into a poly or an open relationship and you are, let's say, a jealous person or a person that really likes just one-on-one attention, it's not going to work for you.
Yeah. I don't see how that would work.
Yeah, yeah. And in some cultures, it doesn't really work as well. In other cultures, it does. And yeah, in some aspects.
Can you be a broke person and be in those type of relationships? It seems like you got to have a lot of money. I don't know, high fives, six figures to be in one, because I just can't see Valentine's Day coming up and Mother's Day coming up and all these birthdays coming up and the kids involved, and this all coming out of my pocket. Besides that, and I don't want to work that hard at a relationship. There's a reason why I couldn't do it.
But what if you had two women who were taking care of you and they did the work and all you did had to do is sit home
Because
and
no,
have everything?
somebody's gonna be upset, and maybe one, maybe two people that day, and I don't have the patience.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience. And they have to
Right.
go home to that. And I
Right.
know some of them, and I've seen on TV anyway. They may live near each other and live in just different
Different
houses.
houses. Right.
That's a lot of traveling.
Right. Right. And some of them all in the same house. But it's like, hey, I'm here on Monday, here, I'm here on Tuesday.
Mm-mm. No, no. I can barely organize my life. I can't organize other people's life like that. So it's not for me.
Right.
I don't
Right.
hate on anybody. It does it. It can handle it, but it's just not for me.
And that's the poly. But then sometimes people just open up their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
They like swingers.
Yeah, that one to me. It seems like, well, since I can't fulfill this part of you that I don't, whether it's sexual or whether it's something emotional that you need, I'll allow you to go be with somebody else. But I'm not changing or doing anything extra to fulfill
Right.
that. So go be with him while stay at home and watch the game. That
Right.
seems lazy to me. Am I wrong for thinking that?
No, no, no. There's some relationships where it's mono on one side and
Mm-hmm.
open on the other.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's probably mostly the guys on that one, probably, isn't it?
Yeah, it just kind of depends.
Taking a wild guess on that one. Okay, so would you ever be in a poly
No,
relationship or no?
no,
What
no.
would be your reasons why you wouldn't be in one?
Because I like one-on-one much more than that. Yeah. Yeah. And it takes too much organization, and I'm not interested in that at all.
Right.
Yeah. But I can help tons of people with it, but it's just not my forte.
Yeah. The only time I would want that is probably on my birthday, and then I would get a bunch of gifts,
Okay. Okay.
and
And
then we
so
would end it after that.
right, right. So some people, like I say, they just open it up for a special day. They have a threesome. And it just comes in for the sex, and that's it. There's
I just
no
I just want the gifts. That's too
Oh,
much
you
work.
just want the gifts. Okay, not the sex, just the gifts.
Nah, just give me the gifts.
Okay.
That's all I want is the gifts. You got to leave after that.
Yes, okay.
And maybe some food too.
And some food too, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So what are some pet peeves or just no-nos that would make you, if you're in a relationship, hit the exit door and say, okay, this is not the guy for me?
One who could not express their emotions
Okay.
would probably be number one. Number two is, I don't know if you know anything about the love languages, the 5
Yes.
love languages. Yes.
Yes.
So for me, touch is very important. So if someone didn't really like to touch or hug or lack of or sexual intimacy, that would probably be a
Right.
no-no for me. Someone who was very extremely needy,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just because I'm a busy person.
Yeah.
So
Where you at? What you doing? Where
yes,
you going?
exactly. Or checking my phone or all that. That's just not for me. Someone who would demand that I would cook every night, that would be like a big no for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a traditional. I come home at 5, like I'm talking to you now, and it's late. Yeah. So yeah. Yes,
Okay.
that would. Yes.
Something. What would it be for me? What would be pet peeves? Let's see. Pet peeve. I gotta have some food every now and then, but not every night.
Okay.
Let's see. One that just likes yelling all the time and arguing all the time.
Oh, yes, that's true. Yeah. I couldn't take any drama. I do have drama throughout my day.
Right. Or yes, jealousy. That's the biggest thing probably. Where they don't want you to go anywhere or talk to even your own family. They be jealous of your own family.
Exactly. It's
Like, where you going? I'm going to see my dad. How long you gonna be out? Well, you ain't spent no time with me.
Right.
Yes, I have. Actually, we had COVID. We couldn't go anywhere. So I spent the entire day with you. What are you talking about?
Yes.
That's probably the biggest thing. Jealousy would probably be the biggest thing that would chase me away.
Okay.
And can't cook at all. Yeah, that would be no.
What about fitness? Being healthy. Does that?
No.
Okay. She could be 302 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm more of a personality person.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. If you got a great personality, you got me.
Okay. What about intelligence? Can hold a conversation.
Yeah. Okay. There's one. Because if you can't hold a conversation, you wouldn't get me in the first place.
Okay.
If the conversation goes like, what do you like to do? And you're like, just like to chill. What the hell does that mean?
Exactly.
I mean, that used to be a deal breaker for me. That was a huge pet peeve. What do you like to do for fun? It's like to chill. What does that mean? Just chill, hang around. I don't know what that means. Elaborate, please.
Yes.
What does elaborate mean? Never mind. We're done with this conversation.
Yes, exactly.